What's going on, gamers? This is DBMgamer. So Bungie just dropped their weekly update, and I want to cover that as well as a few other things that are going around in the Destiny communities. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the shoutouts. Now I want to give a shout out to Talon Divine, CJT Nation, Convo Mario, Matt Coe, Amon Peters, and Cynthia Lowery for also following me on Twitter. Now, if you caught my Taken King revealed videos from E3, you may remember that I showed you guys a new interface when you opened up your Ghost. Well, Bungie just revealed some of this new user interface. Now you can see your bounties and the story missions right there on the screen. Now when you pop over to your menus, you will see this new progress section. Now, this is where your reputation will now be visible. It's going to get moved to just this screen alone. That makes sense because you can complete bounties and even turn them in right in this screen. And you actually see your reputation meter change right here. Now you can choose one of these for a further breakdown of what to do. Now for example, let's look at the House of Wolves. Now you can see each step that you have to take to complete it. This is how the tooltip and bounties should have been done. Now speaking of bounties, they'll also raise the amount you can carry to what appears to be 16 at one time. I've said in the past, people who got to try test builds of the Taken King said it seemed more like a Destiny 2 than a DLC, and this is just more proof of that. Now if you haven't bought the Dark Below, or the House of Wolves, or the expansion pass which gets you both DLCs, Sony is running a discount on this. Now I tweeted about this yesterday because one of my awesome community members happened to run across this info. Now today the official Sony announcement popped up. Now you can save about $5 a DLC or 10 for the expansion pass. Now you have till the 13th to get in on this deal, so if you've not picked it up, now's the time to go grab that. Now as far as the next major display of the Taken King, that's going to come August 5th. Now at that time Bungie will be in Germany at Gamescom. Now I'm really looking forward to this because the last Gamescom, Bungie did a huge info drop for Destiny's base game. Now I expect the Taken King will get the same treatment as well. Now you may remember in my last news update that there was a player that was going to raise money for the Wounded Warriors Foundation. Well, I have one last shout out to give, and this one goes out to Team Resolute's Scoobaroo. His charity stream to raise money was a huge success. He had several giveaways, and including the last minute edition of a Blacksmith shader code. Now since it was last minute, I can only put it out over Twitter and Google+, but Scoob raised over $1,075. I keep telling people that there are good people out there doing good things, and Scoobaroo is just one more. If you want to follow him on Twitch, I'll drop a link in the description box. Well guys, I'm going to go ahead and get on out of here. If you like this type of content, just hit the like button, or leave a comment, or if you want to see more, just hit the subscribe button. But as always guys, have a good one.